There's a quote I've just read. It states that the air pollution affects each and every one of us and requires great cooperation and collaboration in order to solve. Now, that quote, written by Karen V. Gemeno, in her article, is the Philippines facing wildfire pollution every day. Within that article, it states that wildfire pollution in the Philippines isn't much, but air pollution is a yearly problem that plagues the Philippines. A World Health Organization report states that the Philippines is top three for the most deaths caused by air pollution behind China and Beijing. Now, it states that 1 of 4 Filipinos die because of air pollution. So air pollution, along with other problems plaguing the Philippines, is related to air, of course. It may be caused by the increasing usage of cars, and maybe, and just maybe, because of the overpopulation plaguing the country. Now, along with air pollution, there's another environmental problem plaguing the Philippines, and that is deforestation. Now, let's move along to my good friend Gian Aranas.
So hi guys, on the topic of environmental issues, we have problems such as deforestations, right? And right now we have quite a few trees over here, but experts have said that by the year of 2025, these trees or any trees at all in the Philippines might just be gone because of the increasing rate of 1,900 hectares of illegal logging that is happening within the Philippines as of now. And problems such as flooding and erosion is, as stated by the Senator of the Philippines, Leguarda, is the main cause of it is because of illegal logging. So right now, we have to take a stand because there are a lot of problems in the Philippines right now that stems from illegal logging. And understanding these problems comes to the root cause of its laws and to the root cause of the bylaws that stand beneath them, the constitutions that were enforced but were inadequate in order to further enforce whatever is needed to combat these illegal logging. This is kind of like a call for action for the people and a call for action for the government as well. Well, that would be all that I can say about illegal logging, so let's get a move on.
A few moments later.
I believe this guy would like to speak about water pollution. Here's our good friend, Martin.
Thank you guys. Hello. So, water pollution. What is water pollution, Sam?
Water pollution, well, that is pollution regarding or pollution that is inflicted to water.
How about you, man?
Water pollution is when you see water being dirty or having turbidity in them, right?
Can you spot or detect water pollution in the Philippines?
Yes, because from what I recall, there's a riverside that I pass through every day that smells horrible and it looks like it's been degraded.
Well, speaking about river, Pasig River have been under rehabilitation by our government, and recently they have discovered fishes that had been there since 2009. These fishes are, to be mentioned, Manila Sea catfish, bighead carp, Indo-Pacific tarpon, snakehead murrel, snake skin gourami, blue spot mullet, and janitor fish. And then the most recent fish that have been discovered after the rehabilitation is the tilapia. So, if you see trashes, pick them up. If you see someone throwing trashes in the wrong area, tell them, because in this it is very important for the fishes to keep their water clean, and if you destroy or ruin their environment, it would cause what happened to Pasig River. What happened to Pasig River, by the way?
I think it's been polluted so much that there's very little life in it.
Yeah, before Pasig River is the main waterways, and people go there for activities and all. And now, for the rehabilitation, Pasig River been had been known to be a dead river and very polluted. So guys, if you see trash, pick them up.
This is a call for help for anyone who is living near rivers, living near any bodies of water. Please, guys, help us. Help the environmentalists to keep the environment clean, okay? So, we're about to meet someone who's going to talk about water as well, but on another topic. Here's our good friend, Mervs.
So, water scarcity. Ito yung nauubos yung malinis na tubig sa Pilipinas. So 105 million yung tao sa Pilipinas. About 7 million yung unsafe and unsustainable yung water. And 24 million yung not enough na actually na tubig na pang yun yung yeet. Tas so yun na po.
A few minutes later.
So ito na po ang ating isang kaibigan na
There's a good friend, Francis.
Okay, so let's talk to the land pollution. So it has come to my attention when last Saturday in the city of Manila, Mayor is called Wait lang, ayoko na. So it has come to my attention when Manila Mayor Isko Moreno ordered all of these stores within the city of Manila, specifically in Divisoria, to be taken down due to their negligence against keeping down all the trashes and the like. So I think it is part of our social responsibility to indulge in different kinds of activities, such as cleaning the garbages, cleaning all the land garbages that we see, and we should also practice different kinds of the 3 R's, of course. So they're specifically the reuse, recycled, and reduce. So hence I also agree with the Mayor Isko's decision to taken down that will serve them as a lesson. So I hope that in the near future they will not do this again. And that's all. I think what else?
A few inches later.
So now that we discussed the land pollution, so now let's meet our last friend, Ella. Hey, Christina, do you have any comments?
Hi. Okay, so since I'm the last part of this vlog, let me flip this camera for a better angle. So my last take would be, my take would be carbon emissions. Now everywhere we go, wherever we look at, there are cars, right? Now cars are actually a big factor, a big catalyst in increasing the number of carbon material being emitted in our world. And is that a good sign? Of course it's not. Even though carbon emissions is a natural part of nature, too much of it is already being emitted. And because of that, it disrupts nature, it disrupts our environment. It destroys our atmosphere. Now look at those number of cars parked in the parking lot. Carbon emissions. Oh wait, there's a car coming. Look at it. So much, right? So back to what I was saying. Carbon emissions is natural, but the fact that too much carbon material is being emitted is a bad sign. Now with the Filipinos rapidly buying all sorts of cars, you know, in an average household there would be like one or two cars, and not everyone uses it, not everyone rides it, and it doesn't only cause so much traffic, it doesn't only cause worse traffic, it emits so much carbon in the air. And with our civilization, with our world aggressively advancing, so much buildings are built, factories are being made. All those things that I mentioned, they also contribute to emitting carbon material in the atmosphere. Now, for us, there are a few solutions for that. You know, you don't have to always use a car when you travel. You could walk, you could ride a bike, buy an e-bike. You know, you could carpool with someone. It isn't really necessary to buy a car for each member of the household, you know. Oh, the guys are at the back. Oh, they're just following you there. But anyway, that's basically my point. So if we want to try to save our world, save our generation, then we should start by studying all the issues that I have mentioned and those boys have mentioned. You should check them out, Google them. It's not really hard to find out more about these issues. So that's our vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you guys were educated more about these issues, and I hope that you would participate and take up a role that would better our world. So bye guys. Say bye.
Bye.